And I am back with my last video of this specific segment. I don't know. Don't question the unicorn. Don't question it. Question. Okay, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. And so, with the anxiety gender experiment, I already went over the anxiety part of it, and so I'm just kind of gonna also talk about my self-esteem and confidence. Of course, self-esteem, confidence was crap. Week 1, I was like at a on a scale of 1 to 10, self-esteem was like a 1. Confidence was like a 2. Week 2 was my self-esteem. It was very variant, honestly. It kind of would go sometimes from a 4 all the way up to an 8, which is quite impressive because I usually don't feel that good. Confidence was kind of like a 6 to 7, so I had a little more confidence, didn't I? Yes, you did. I love being random and weird and confusing the universe. Confuse it. Anyhow. Like, I swear, I'm not an idiot. I'm just immature sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, so on the gender side of it, how I feel with my gender, of course, 1 being all totally female, like, let's go get a frappe, Chipotle. Hold on. Chipotle. Chokes. My unicorn's not that bad. And of course, 10 being, oh, I'm super macho. Yeah. Yes, I am using a unicorn to display emotions. Yeah. And of course, smack in the middle, 5.5 is like, don't really care either which way. So in the crotch area, I definitely feel like an 8. I feel like I should have a penis. There is nothing more to say on that. Body-wise, like boobs and, like, okay, so I get this, I'm not as dysphoric about my voice being higher as much as I get dysphoria because I don't have an Adam's apple, and that pisses me off. So that's also why I kind of jumped that in with, like boobs and other, like, secondary body things. So, that's usually about 5.5 to a 9. Like I said, I jumble boobs and they're the same as the rest of the body. I think that's explained well enough. If it's not, I can always answer questions. Appearance-wise, 5 to a 10. So, I'm like, I'm okay with looking a little feminine. And then other days, I'm like, I must look macho. Yeah. Don't question it. I've made my videos more entertaining, at least to me. And that's all that matters. Because no one actually watches this except maybe like 1 or 2 people. But please, more people watch. If you can bear it. Socially, I'm probably about at 9. Honestly, like, I still socially, I've always been there. Pronouns, labels, blah blah blah, names, crap like that. About 7. Like, I really want to be recognized as male, but if I'm not, don't freak out too bad. I just try to get into people's heads so they do know I am a guy, for the social reasons. Mentally, I have felt anywhere from 5 to, like, an 8.5, so little on the girly side, but that's just because, hey, what are you gonna do? I'm not gender conforming, am I? But, and then an 8.5 with of the highest amount. It really fluctuates quite a bit. But overall, it stays in the male range. So I think a lot of cis guys would probably be in the male range, kind of like that. Like they might feel a little feminine at times. They might have a motherly instinct once in a while. I don't know. I'm not cis, so I wouldn't know that. Would you, unicorn? I wouldn't know that. I'm not a gender. I'm having too much fun with my stuffed animal. Anyhow, that's the end of my experiment. Well, not the end of the experiment, just the end of this segment. Thank you for watching, and thank you for putting up with the randomness that is the unicorn and my random goofballness. And I'm on Facebook. The name's Jacob Nip, Knipp, so feel free to friend me on Facebook, because I'll probably start doing more live feeds on there, and you'll just see more of my randomness than anything else. But hey, what are you gonna do? I'm a random goofy person. I do random goofy stuff. Bye.